What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. Listen, if I was Anna, I would be totally pissed the hell off right about now. I would be pissed if I was her. After hearing everything Jason done told her about him being an FBI informant and stuff and working with Kate's, I would be pissed because Jagger totally gaslit her and Jordan. He totally gaslit them because he knew all of this information. Yet he tried to have them arrested. He tried to muscle in on their investigation, all that stuff because he was pissed that they weren't sharing information with him. Oh, y'all not telling me this. Y'all not telling me that. And the whole time his scandalous ass been sitting on this info about Pikeman, about Jason, all of this time. You've been sitting on this and ain't trying to tell them nothing. I would be livid. I don't blame Anna for being mad because, at this point, I would let Jagger know. If I was Anna, I would let Jagger know it's now fair game. It's fair game now. I would tell him to pack up his FBI shit and get it out my department. You ain't working out of my unit no more. We not sharing information no more. We are not working together. I don't give a damn what warrants, what documents you got from the government. I don't give a damn. We ain't working together no more. You work the investigation on your end. I will work it on mine. PCPD is no longer working with the feds on this investigation. I would not. I would have this as a completely independent investigation. See, this is why I wish Jordan was on this episode, because I would love to see how she feel and her reaction to finding all this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jagger straight up played them. Gaslit the fuck out of them. Try to make them feel some type of way because, oh, y'all not being cooperative. Y'all not doing it. And look what your scandalous ass sitting on. You sitting on all this scandal. All this information. Gaslit the fuck out of them. I said, nope. I kind of felt bad for Jason, though. When he found out about Britt, I felt bad. I said, damn. He just find out all these people dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, just life is just moved since he's been, presumed deceased. Like, life has just been lifing. This one divorced. These two got another child, a new kid. This one died. That one died. I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oof, that's a lot to undertake. It's a lot to take on. My thing is, too, once this is all said and done with this whole FBI Pikeman situation, once this is done, I wonder where does Jason go from here as far as the Corinthos organization is concerned, as far as the mob is concerned, because my bosses pretty much frown upon anybody who is a FBI informant. Even if you're not informing on another, mobster or whatever, it's like, still, you work with the feds, like, you were their informant. That's not good. Like, once that word gets out, who's going to trust Jason at that point? Even if, like I said, even if it comes out, oh, well, he wasn't informing on other mafiosos, that wouldn't really matter. It's the fact that, you work with the feds, and the feds are always trying to take the mob down. That's not a good look. Like, I'm just saying, like, he better pray that don't get out to the public, because if it does, I'm like, I don't know if you're going to be welcome back into that lifestyle. Hell, somebody might try to come at you. Because my bosses and, people in the mob, they get a little nervous because even though, you were working on something else, they don't know what you done told them feds. They don't know what little tidbits you may have given out. You know what I'm saying? They can't trust it. That's just the code. So I wonder what's going to happen with that when that comes out. And as far as this whole, I guess finish the mission kind of thing, I guess he got to continue to work there and I guess continue to try to help take down Pikeman. I don't know how that's going to work either, because now his cover may be blown. You know what I'm saying? Well, it probably is blown at this point, so I don't know how he going to finish it, like how he planning on getting out this mess, because that's what it is at this point, a damn mess. It's a hot mess. So who knows? I feel like that conversation with Jagger and Carly was pretty interesting. Like when he kept calling Jason, when he called him Jason Quartermain, that was pretty interesting. I really don't see, like, what was the point of Jagger going to see Carly? Just to tell her, well, Jason turned himself in. Or you could have did that via phone. You know, it's not that hard to get people numbers in Port Charles. Like I've seen people come into that town and literally pull out their phone and have somebody number. How they got it, I don't know. But or he could have just called Bobby's or something. I'm pretty sure they got a land phone still for orders and stuff like that. But yeah, him coming to Carly and stuff, seeking her out, it was just like, dude, what do you want? Like, are you fishing for information, hoping that Jason would have told her something that could help you in this pikeman situation? That's what I'm get. That's what I feel like. Maybe that's what he did. I don't know. Like maybe that's why he went there, because he should have known Carly don't want to talk to him. Like I did feel like a little twinge of chemistry between them. I don't know. Maybe the writers are chem testing them. Who knows? Because if Jagger, I don't know if he's on contract or not, but if he is on contract, you gotta figure out who y'all gonna pair him with. Because I doubt that y'all just gonna have that man on contract just to work cases and stuff like that. And he not gonna be paired with nobody. I wouldn't mind him and Liz though. I don't see him and Carly. I really don't. I do not see Jagger and Carly. I feel like that is too close. I feel like him and Liz may work better. Who knows? But I think him and Liz might, I felt a little chemistry there with them too. So I don't know. That's an option. I could definitely see him with Liz though. Anything but Finn. Lord. Anything but Finn. So anyway, moving on from that. Speaking of Finn, I totally get where, Gregory is coming from. I totally get where he's coming from. He likes to feel independent. This is why he didn't want to tell his sons about his diagnosis in the first place, because he knew they were going to hover. He knew they were going to constantly try to, be there, like just not living their lives or putting their lives on hold. And that's not what he wants. He doesn't want to be taken care of. And I get it. Seeing it now, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But a part of me feels like BLQ should have the wedding that she wants. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may be. If it's a huge wedding, pricey wedding, she should have that. And another part of me feel like her bumping up the wedding mean her and Chase are about to have a dollar store wedding. And I'm just like, you're a quartermain. We don't do Family Dollar weddings at the with the quartermains. We don't do those. It's first class all the way. I just feel like this wedding is going to be very toned down, very, very, courthouse-ish. It's going to be very courthouse-ish. I don't know. It's giving dollar store, like, Dollar General. Because they talking about Finn talking about, we got to bump the wedding up. I'm like, okay, if we bump this wedding up, it's going to be cheap. Because not a multi-million-dollar wedding, but a very expensive wedding, I'm like, that takes planning. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna pull this one off. They need to, figure something out quick. I mean, I get it, they want Gregory to be there and he's deteriorating a lot faster. But I'm like, how fast do we need to get this wedding? Like next week? That's not enough time. Like, she is a quartermain. Like, we need fabulous. Like, we need, big weddings. Even though they don't do big weddings like that on daytime soaps anymore, which is sad, because I remember coming up watching a lot of weddings, and those weddings used to be huge. Like, the budget was just ridiculous. Like, it looked like a celebrity wedding when people got married back in the day on daytime. And nowadays, you got people getting married in the living room, people getting married in bars. I'm like, oh, this is what we do. This is what we do. And these are people with some money too. And I'm like, what? You get married in a little living room? Using the staircase as an aisle and walkway. And I'm like, okay. I'm just saying, like, we need something big for once. I think Anna and Maxie's double wedding, I think, was one of the recent weddings that actually looked like it was some money put behind it. Even though those weddings, didn't take place. It looked like it cost. You know what I'm saying? So let's hope for the best with this damn wedding. But anyway, moving on from that, Michael need to go sit down somewhere. I don't know what it is about Michael. I'm not into his character. It's just like these days, I feel like Michael, he needs a storyline that has nothing to do with his parents. I just feel like Michael needs his own story. Something that ain't got nothing to do with Sonny. Something that ain't got nothing to do with Carly. I'm tired of him being around them every 5 seconds. I just feel like he's too involved in their lives, and and especially Carly. I feel like she's too involved in his. I feel like they need to separate that. He a grown man with a wife and kids now. He need to go have a separate story somewhere. Something. You know what I'm saying? Just him and Willow and some other people or something like that. But he need to get on out his parents' business. And he need to just let Sonny have his moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like Sonny obviously is not ready to talk to Michael. Clearly not. Like, I understand he want to update him about Jason, but I'm pretty sure Sonny gets constant updates about Jason. So it's like you didn't have to come all the way over there to tell him that. Just get that man his space. You can't force somebody to forgive you. And I feel like that's what Michael's trying to do. Oh, well, what about forgiveness? And you can't force him to forgive you. He has to forgive you when he's ready and when he wants to. He obviously is not ready and don't want to. So get the hell on. But Sonny was pissing me off, though. Like, the way he was talking about Jason and stuff like that. You know, I may not care for Jason at the moment, but that was fucked. You know, basically saying, oh, Jason, he can't depend on him no more. He ain't somebody that he could depend on. Like, sir, this man done kept your ass alive and out of prison for so many years. And now, because you don't know the truth or what you feel like you don't know, what you should know, you feel like you can't trust him now. Because Sonny should know. Jason, of all people, come on now. He should know Jason would never try to kill him on purpose. 2, he should know Jason would not shoot Dante. Not on purpose. He should know this. Like, you've been around him for all these years. He's worked for you for all these years. Been your best friend, your business partner. I did not like how Ava was being messy, too. Trying to throw it out there that, oh, maybe Jason stopped being dependable or loyal when Sonny came back from Nixon Falls and him and Carly got together. Ava was being messy as shit. She was being messy as hell. I was looking at Ava like, Ava, don't do that. Go stand over there and be seen and not heard. She was messy as shit. Messy as all hell. I'm like, Ava, what is you angling for? That's what make me think sometimes Ava's up to something, because she been pushing hard for Sonny to believe that Jason is not the same Jason. Like, he's double-crossed him or something. Like, she been pushing that agenda very hard lately. And I'm like, what are you up to? Like, didn't she try to play devil advocate? Oh, well, what if, you know, this is going on? Or, you know, I'm like, Ava, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you up to? And her getting all close to Sonny, they was about to kiss. I said, oh, I knew it. I knew it. I said, oh, shit. They starting to like each other. I said, oh, Nina, it's a wrap. You know what would be so fun and dramatic? If Nina decided to go see Sonny anyway to force him to talk, and she found the two of them in bed. That'd be some shit. Oh, the shit had hit the fan that day. I hope they do something like that. I really do. Because that'd be some good drama. And I want to see her and Nina. I want to see Ava and Nina beat the hell out of each other. Ava and Nina, I feel like they're good friends, but I feel like they should be better off as frenemies, especially after everything that's happened between them. I don't get the whole insta friendship thing. I like their friendship, but I feel like they're more frenemies. They should be frenemies. Like, they should have that Vicky and Dorian Lord kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel they should have. Not a full-on friendship like, oh, let's go grab coffee. Let's go talk about the weather. Let's go shop. No. Y'all should be, you know, throwing daggers and shade at each other when you see each other, but still smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So yeah, Sonny is disappointing me with his little I can't trust Jason campaign. I'm like, sir, this man done put his whole life on hold for your ass. He put you and your family above his own wants and needs over the years, and this is how he gets repaid. I really want to see what's going to happen when all this is said and done. Like, I feel like Jason needs a change. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that he's back, I feel like he need to find something new to do. And I don't feel like the mafia should be it. Like, he need to get on out that lifestyle. Find a way to get out that lifestyle. If it's possible. So anyway, moving on from that. Curtis, I really don't get Curtis. It's like, I understand, like, he's trying to play devil's advocate. He's trying to come up with all these theories and stuff, and he's wondering, like, why he's sitting in that wheelchair. But my whole thing with Curtis is like, maybe you should think about the fact that you weren't the target at all. I don't know why he keep thinking he was the target. I'm like, dude, did you ever stop to think? And maybe he did stop to think, like, oh, maybe I was just in the wrong place, wrong time. Because that's exactly what it was. You were just there. Nobody was targeting your ass. Why would Pikeman or anybody care about you? Like, who would try to come after Curtis and do it with a sniper and all that? You know how bad you got to piss somebody off and them try to take you out with a sniper? Like, you really had to have crossed somebody pretty powerful to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand Miss Wu would come into play, but we all know it wasn't no Miss Wu. But that's my thing. It's like I don't get him. Like he need to calm that down. Like all that. Oh, why am I in this chair? Dude, relax. Wasn't nobody thinking about your ass. Wasn't nobody trying to take you out. You're not the priority, Mr. Curtis. Not on this one. Um. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Peace.